So definitely join Chicago Shredders. Follow us on Twitter, and you know, let's put an end to obesity, right?
So how many of you had breakfast this morning? All right, I need more hands up next time I ask that. So get some fruit or something. We need you guys fueled up. Make sure you're getting hydrated. It's always a good day in Chicago. Let's get a little bit of music as we're waiting for Steve. Can we get some music on here? I want everybody starting to move. Let me see your best dances. Come on. Music. I think they're running to get that music. You know, when you go out and you're going for a walk, there's a few things you want to remember. One, you should always warm up beforehand. That means just a few body movements, getting that body going, maybe some ankle rolls, some hands and down, up and down the toes. So right now, let's start marching it out. Come on. All right. Happiness, I need 4 of you up on stage with me right now. Come from the back end or jump on up here. 1, 2, I need 2 more. There we go. All right, we're going to do a 3-stomp clap. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 1, 2, 3. I knew if I got some backup that, you know, I'll get you going. 1 more. Jump switch, other side. 8, 7, 6, 5. Speed back to the front. Reset. 1, 2, 3. Right jab. Jump switch. Speed back. I haven't seen you moving in the back row. Come on. Now we're going to go down, down, up, up to the front. You can give me a little shoulders. Come on, show me that, girl. Woo, you're good. 2 more. 1 more. Okay, you almost got the whole routine now. Please stop. Let's clap. Let's go.
All righty.
And if you put your hands together and give me a big hey, Steve, I think we found him.
So let me just say a few words before we ask Brother Harvey to come up. Certainly we all know you have to be deaf and blind and living under a rock not to know who Steve Harvey is. Because he is just, his fame has skyrocketed in the last 10 years. But you probably don't know he's a proud husband, father, and someone who is committed to causes like this. When Diane and I asked Steve to support this, he did not hesitate for a minute. He's supposed to be in Texas right now with this Steve Harvey mentoring weekend for young men, where he takes a bunch of young kids, teaches them about leadership, about responsibility, and he does it for free. So Steve Harvey's fame and fortune just isn't from his gig as a radio show host. He's, as we know, a popular stand-up comedian. He's an actor, the Steve Harvey Show, a game show host, Family Feud, daytime talk show host with Steve Harvey Show, and author, Straight Talk, No Chaser, and his book that I love, Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man. But Steve is, I think, up for a couple of Emmys this go around. He is just larger than life, and his heart is even bigger than he is famous. So put your hands together for my friend, Steve Harvey.
Thank you. Hey, how you folks doing today? Let me tell you that. How you folks doing today? It's a great day to run. God has blessed us with some great runner's weather, no direct sunlight. I was going to run today, but I'm too quick, so I decided not to run. And plus, if I run, I have to put my knees on eBay tomorrow, so they ain't going to be worth a quarter, Lord Jesus. But, hey, listen, I want to thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for supporting the good cause. Run Home Chicago. When Quentin and Diane approached me about it, it's a matter that's really close to my heart because I was homeless for 3 years, so I know the feeling. Of course, I don't have the situation that a lot of these people are faced with. You know, you got single mothers out here with families that's homeless, and you got that type of situation. Mine was not that dire. I was a guy, you know, I was a street guy, so I knew how to. I was homeless, but hey, I was hanging. But when I see people who are less fortunate, it always tugs at my heart. So thank you all for doing your part today. Listen, these donations is $10 for the kids run. That's $40 you come out your pocket. Look, I know it's tough times out there today. So if you sit up in here and you dig it in your pocket to help somebody else, that's a blessing that God gonna bestow upon you. That's what the deal is now. This is all about giving back. The more you give, the more God gives you to give more men. I don't know if you feel me on that, but that's really how it works. You become a blessing, so thank you very much for that, all of you, for running today. Now, let me tell you something. There's a group of kids to the Chicago Area Runners Association, Kara. I just took a picture of these kids. They're an important group, and I'm going to introduce in a moment the Happiness Club. And so, let me tell you, so when you get young people involved in athletics, in sports, in running, it does so much more to raise money for homeless people. Athletics and sport, it gives you something to do, something to aim at, something to be. And one of the biggest problems we got in the Chicago area, after I've been living up here for a year and listening to the news, we got a serious problem amongst our youth. So all these young people out here, look, these are young people that's headed in the right direction. These are young people that's doing started. So keep on doing what you're doing. I'm not going to keep you long because I want y'all to get out there and start running. Run for me. and drink your Zico coconut water before this little dude over here. What's the blood yesterday? You have a Zico water at least 1 in this situation up here. I told him I'm going to take a picture with the water. I got your Zico coconut water. But Zico ain't paid me a quote. You gotta be really drinking Zico water. Look at the Zico people to cut Steve a Zico check. Thank you, Lord. Everybody needs this shit. I'm sorry, I just keep it real. That's all I say. Okay, folks, like Quentin and Diane said, I'm about to go today. I leave. I got in this morning. I flew in early this morning to come here. But I have a program where I bring 120 boys to my ranch in Texas that's from homes of single women who are head of the households. And I bring out the boys from 13 to 18 to get in life some redirection, to get them to understand what manhood is about. We're going to be doing a program, I think it's September, we're scheduled for Chicago, to be here in Chicago, but we got to do something about this. But Quentin and Diane have inspired me because they really, really care. When I heard the story about this father and what all the real kids started to do and how they wanted to continue it all, that's why we're here. So Quentin and Diane is the real reason that we're all putting this together. It's a multicultural, diverse event, which is a cool way to do it. I love to see the cultural diversity out here. I mean, that's what America is, ain't it? So, I mean, let's make it work. So enjoy yourself today. Please be careful out there. If you get tired, start walking. We ain't got no money for all this falling out. This ain't no real marathon. We ain't no whole lot of medical stations. If you fall out too far away from here, you in trouble. So to start breathing heavy, stop running immediately. We ain't got no prize money for you or none of that. We give you a badge. Look, you can go home and lie and say you took first place. Anybody gonna know. But if you're tired out there, please stop running. Okay? So folks, enjoy yourself, be careful. And let me introduce you right now, a group of kids in Chicago who've gotten together to facilitate positive change and change through original hip-hop. And when you got young people doing stuff in the right direction, that's always a good thing. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Happiness Club.
They do the darn thing.
They do it. They're going to jump off the stage. They may. Girl. Oh, you do that movie, y'all?
Okay.
Yeah, back off. Oh, they all on the side.
Going above the clouds, above the need today. I had to get away. I left with no regret. Trying to see what's coming next. I promise you'll never forget that one thing you always said. You should never give up, never let up, and never give in. You should never give up, never let up, and never give in. So you want that you need, and that's how you gonna meet that. Target that you aiming at. You want that you need that, but how you gonna get that? You should make that, target that you aiming. You should never give up, never let up, and never give in. You should never give up, never let up, and never give in. Feels like I'm getting over, so time these days are over. I know where I'm headed now, can't turn back, can't go down. The journey starts for me, and that's how I'm going to succeed. I'm pulling up to the person that's in front of me. No time to talk about. I'm gonna pull it off, I know some way, someday, somehow. Never give up, never let up, and never give in. You should never give up, never let up, and never give in. You should never give up, never let up, never give in. You should never give up, never let up, and never give in. You will never, 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 never let up. A big kid, listen here, my runners. My name is Will, and I know you need some willpower to use your power. What you wanna do is you wanna run as hard as you can. So don't stop. You should never give up. Just like we said, trust me, I wouldn't be here if I didn't mean what I meant. So listen here, cause I don't really know, but hope you guys enjoy the rap. I'm not gonna be what I wanna be. You're saying what you're saying, but it don't faze me. I've come too far to put a pause on my dreams. You should never give up, never let up, and never give in. You should never give up, never let up, never give in. You should never give up, never let up, and never give in. You should never give up, never let up, never give in.
Alright, at this time, I have from the ship. Do you guys know anything about it? Talking fellowship. Pastor Jenkins. Yeah! I think we need some more updates today.
Chicago! Alright, let me get more specific. Fellowship! Hey, much love, everybody. We're so excited to be back again this year for Run Home Chicago. Y'all help me make some noise for Mr. Primo, Team Primo. It's an amazing honor and a significant blessing to be out here for the homeless and the less fortunate. And it's an amazing blessing to have a commitment to them every single day. But today, to go over and above, to go out of your way, for me and you together, we're going to run, walk, run, And it's going to be amazing today. I love you so much. Again, Mr. Primo, thank you so much. Team Primo, much love. Let's have a great walk. Let's have a great run. Fellowship is out here for the homeless, also for the Legacy Project. As we're committed to building people, building community, and as we zero in on a 14.5-acre site, 230,000 square foot building on it, with a commitment to building a campus, a place where people can worship, but also a place where people can work, a place where people can eat, a place where kids can learn, a safe haven from the violence, of rehabilitation for those who have been ex-offenders and so many other things. And so we say, teamwork!
Teamwork! All right, guys, it's time. Are you guys ready to run? Yeah! All right, then we are going to start lining up. Let's start heading out to the start line. Let's get over there. Music, please pump it up. We're going to be over there in about T-minus 4 minutes to start our run walk.